This is a video guide on how to insert direct quotes into your research reports or your essays when you're wanting to use an author's exact words. So what I'll be going through is how to include short quotations of under 40 words and block quotes of 40 or more words. So here you can see I have a short quotation under 40 words. Ignore the font size, I've just made it bigger so it's more visible for you on the screen. So I also have included my author information below. This is just a good thing to do in case you forget where you get your quotation from, and just include the information below so that you can then cite it correctly when formatting your quote. So to format a short quote of under 40 words, you need to include double quotation marks around it, and this indicates that these were the author's exact words. Now, because I've taken a quote mid-sentence, I need to start with a lead-in statement that introduces the quote, and a good way to choose what to write in here is perhaps the justification of why you've included a quote over restating the author's words in your own way. So I chose to include this quote as it's the conclusion from these authors' journal article, and I thought using their own words will be better than restating it in my own. So I'm going to include that justification in my lead-in statement by stating the authors concluded that. Now I still need to cite the authors. So after the double quotation marks are closed, you want to space and then open brackets, include your authors, then the year of the source and the page number that you took your source from, followed by closing the brackets and a full stop. And the page number is very important because this will allow your reader to then be able to go and find your direct quote. Without that, it would be very hard to go and find a direct quote. So now on to block quotes. Block quotes are quotes of over 40 or more words, and as you can see, I've started with a lead-in statement, and then I've actually started the block quote on a new line. So this is what you need to do. Don't be bothered again, the font size has changed. It's just I wanted to be able to include all the quote on one page for you to be able to see. So instead of putting double quotation marks around the quote, you want to indent the paragraph from the left margin by 1/2 inch. So highlight the quote, right click on it, go paragraph, in the section that says indentation go left, and then type in 1.27 centimeters, as that is 1/2 inch, and then press OK. And you can see the block quote just jumped over. So you can see that the quote here is double spaced. You want to keep that. You want double spacing for block quotes. And then to cite the quote, you want to continue on from the last sentence of your quote and open brackets, and then include all the relevant information to be able to cite your quote. And I've got the year and the page number below as well. Oops, page number 98. And you don't want to end with a full stop, you just want to leave it, and then you would continue to write the remaining content of your research report or essay using the standard APA formatting. So I hope that was helpful in showing you how to be able to format short quotations under 40 words and for block quotations that contain 40 or more words.